Hello and welcome to Always Analog, where we celebrate the beauty of analog technology in the digital world. We're going to look at an eraser today, and a pencil eraser, I guess I should be clear, and this is the Papermate White Pearl. Not to be confused with its very famous and iconic sibling, the pink pearl. This is the white pearl, and if I'm honest, I wasn't quite aware that they made a white pearl eraser up until recently when I saw it at, I want to say, one of my local Staples office supply stores. So two things of note. One, more expensive than the pink pearl. Okay, let's just put that. This pack of 3 was like maybe $3.29 or something like that, where a pack of 3, and this is a little smaller size, but a pack of 3 pink pearls are under $2. So it was priced a little bit more. And again, you don't see these really as frequently. And are they the same eraser? Less the pink color? I don't know. But the packaging is almost identical. So you've got the Papermate White Pearl. Here's the eraser. 100% latex free. Smudge resistant. 3 large erasers. Then on the back, let me focus in here. This 100% latex-free eraser is smudge-resistant, delivers a clean finish. 3 large erasers. Then we have multiple languages and addresses here. I'm guessing that this eraser is marketed globally. Certainly, I'm seeing Argentina, Chile, Colombia, Mexico. So let's see, in Central and South America, perhaps this is also sold. It is made in China and by Newell Brands. There it is, pink pearl. So what I want to do is we'll see how it performs, and then we'll compare it to its pink cousin here, or sibling, or whatever the relationship is. So what I've got here are just some pencils that I keep in my current pencil cup, and nothing out of the ordinary, but some Japanese, some Indian, some German, some American. And anyways, we're going to start with the star of the show here, which is the Papermate White Pearl. And I'm going to just start here at the top and go down the line. Let's see, get a sense of how it performs. There's the wear. It crumbled pretty delicately, I will say. And if we take a look, starting with the Japanese graphites here, yeah, mediocre, I would say, if I'm being honest. Quite a bit of shadowing. However, once we got into some of the Indian graphites, the Apsara, Pen and Gear, Nataraj, it fared better, as it did with the German. And, even here, we got a little bit of shadowing in here. This is the test scoring, which is, some of you know, is fairly dark. But, it was maybe average plus through here. Now, we're going to try the pink pearl and see how it does along these lines. Kind of similar erasing experience in terms of how it feels as you rub it across the page here. Some little marginally better, kind of the same. Kind of the same, really, all in all. And so I don't know that it's really different other than in color. Now, as a benchmark, let's get out the trusty Pentel and bring that down the line. And let's see how it performs. Another white eraser. So this is the Pentel here. Well, I think you can see it really did a much better job, particularly on these Japanese graphites. Is that because it's a Japanese eraser? I don't know. It did a good job on these, and I mean, look at the test scoring. White pearl, pink pearl, Pentel. Look at the Norris. White pearl, pink pearl, Pentel. Look at the Trirex. White, pink, Pentel. Let's see. What's another white eraser we could benchmark? We've got the Mars Plastic, also for a lot of people very much a go-to eraser. I find the Mars has really kind of clean, easy crumbs to brush away. Again, nice job on this Japanese graphite. I think as you look, the Mars and the Pentel are kind of in the same league. So here is a arch eraser, arch foam, I should say, made in Japan. I think this is made by Sukara. I have gone through a few of these because, honestly, I think they are a pretty good performer. And again, I was kind of digging for white erasers that I could compare to the white pearl. I find these foam erasers crumb the nicest. Here we go. Let's What can I say? That's a good eraser too. Well, let's do one more. Here's a little Nataraj eraser. You know, these come with the pencils. This is one that would have been included in, I'm going to see if I can pull out a little bit more, would have been included in the box of pencils along with a sharpener. So let's take this down the line. And take a look. Well, really doesn't, this kind of fares with the white and pink pearl in terms of its performance, particularly with the Japanese graphite. And even here too, on some of these American pencils. I've got one more here, this mono. I'm running out of graphite to erase, but let's just try. Again, this is, I believe this is made in Vietnam, this particular eraser. Tombow. So, better than the Nataraj, but probably not as good as the Pentel Mars or Arch erasers. But better than our primary eraser for this video, which is the white pearl. So, if you like the pink pearl, I think you'll like the white pearl, because I think they are, for the most part, the same eraser. The white pearl costs more, so there's that. I don't know that you actually get more in terms of erasing performance. From my very non-scientific test, it doesn't appear that you do. But I'm glad I tried it. I'm a nut for an eraser. I love my erasers, and that's because I'm someone who makes plenty of mistakes. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please share, like, and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Always Analog.